Here's the setup for the acoustically generated vortex cannon. I have my actual cannon there, that's the yellow tube. The smoke machine is the one in the middle. The power amplifier is the one on the black box on the bottom with the blue lights, and atop that is the signal generator. For a signal generator, I've even used apps on a cell phone, but I've had mixed results with that approach. I prefer an actual signal generator. The cannon itself is made with a cardboard tube, a cardboard form tube used for pouring concrete. On the faceplate, I have a plywood ring with that's removable, so I can put different plates on it with a hole in the front. On the bottom is a large 12-inch subwoofer. It's just really a big speaker. On the side of the cannon, we've cut a hole and fed this hose into it. The hose goes over to the fog machine. To interface the hose with the fog machine, we've used a copper fitting from the hardware store. We were concerned about the heat melting the hose. I don't know if that's a real issue, but it was a concern of ours when we did initial construction. The fog machine uses a fog juice. It's readily available around the Halloween season. The signal itself originates in the signal generator. I have set up to use a sawtooth wave or a ramp function at 5 hertz, and I've got a relatively high voltage output. I've got 750 millivolts peak to peak. That comes out of the output of the signal generator, and that cable comes around to the input on the amplifier. The power amplifier, I'm using the right channel of the audio input, the stereo inputs. The right channel on the auxiliary input, I've got it plugged in there. And so when I come around to the front of the amplifier, I can dial up the auxiliary function. I have it dialed up already. It's tough to see, but it's there. I've got it dialed up. And then around the back, out of my speaker outputs, I come out of the right channel again and come over to the speaker itself. And so when I come in and trigger the output, it starts to feed out to my speaker. You can see the speaker cone moving there. And if I turn the output up some, it moves pretty aggressively. You can sort of see the puffs coming out. It's difficult with the lights on. I'll turn the lights off in a moment so you can see them. But they're there. Let me go get those lights right now.